Hey, my friends, this is Dr. Groovy Scott Grove with lesson number 8 in the Classic Rock series. This one here is hammer on, pull off, and tapping all at the same time within 2 chord shapes. We're in the key of E, so we're going to use the A chord shape, bring it all the way up to the 9th fret on the D, G, and B string. And we're also going to use basically like an F chord shape, or if you want to, part of a bar chord of E. But anyway, on the same 3 strings, we're going to end up with, and we're going to learn to tap and hammer on and pull off over those 3 strings at the same time pretty much. So we're going to end up with, okay, so we'll have a backing track with that. And hey, let's get started. Okay, thanks for coming back for this one. What we have to concentrate on, like I said, is at the 9th fret, we're using a bar across the D, G, and B string. Okay, we're going to be hammering on and pulling off on the D string at the 11th fret, G string at the 11th fret, and the B string at the 10th fret. Okay, so what we actually end up with is a minor thing over top of it. Okay, so that's what's going to be going on with our that hand, our fingering hand. I try to take into account our left-handed players and not just say our right hand. Okay, so those will be going as hammer-ons and pull-offs. The other ones will be going, like I said, in kind of a staircase motion, like a F chord. Okay, so that will be up at 14 on the D, 13 on the G, and 12 on the B. So on the D string, we will have, okay, same rhythm now here on the G string. And again, we're doing 9 and then 11 and then we're doing 13 all on the G string. Okay, now here's where it changes up some more. Is on the B string, we are doing 9, 10, and 12. Okay, so the whole deal here is we can either use what is there and only use part of this whole thing, or use all 3 things and climb up, such as, okay, so we can also just simply do okay, do that. We can do the next one. And everything is in E, or the next one. And they all work. So within a solo, you can go back and forth between them. Okay, so it teaches you how to do that. Of course, you can move it to any key. That being in D. Okay, so it's just the 2 shapes is what I'm trying to convey to you. Okay, again, using just parts of this with a backing track in the key of E back up here. can see how you can use all of it or just part of it. Okay, and once you get used to you can learn just the rest of the scale going up if you wish to. But of course the scale will stop at a point real quickly. And it will run right into the next section that we did. And again, if you just stop on anything that is within this bar, everything is groovy. And if you stop on anything that is within this F-looking shape, this staircase, all is good. With the backing track just to prove that point. So that showed you both, that you can end up on these or you can end up on or. Okay, so you're safe no matter what you do. So that's all that needs to be done in the lesson. Try it in all the different keys. Remember, it's just simply about the shapes, and not that you have to do all three. Just simply putting it out there that you have two shapes that work together for instant licks that you may not have thought of before. Okay, so going to see you on lesson 6, 7, 8, lesson number 9 tomorrow. You guys stay groovy. I always am, and catch you then.